Hello my people, it's your Reddit from Cali Nate. Today's video is going to be a big mixture of stuff, so I'm just going to get that out of the way. I did want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. We just went over 1,200 subscribers and we could not have done it without you guys, so thank you so much for being loyal to the channel. We appreciate it. I know my videos aren't the most extravagant. They're not the most things out there. But for me, I like doing it, and I like doing it for you guys. So, I'm going to keep doing it. Alright? But I also do want to say thank you to everybody for the congratulations and the wishes on Jessica and I's new baby in November, Emma Rose. She is going to be with us soon. And so we are so excited to have her in our lives. So thank you everybody for the wishes. We really appreciate it. Okay, now I also want to say a big thank you to my wife Jessica. I love you more than anything in the world. Thank you for everything that you do for us and our family. And whatever I can do to help out, I'm trying my best to try to do the best I can. I'm trying. I love you, baby, and thank you for everything that you do for us. Alright, people, so let's get down to it. We got some books, of course, from Hypno this week, like always. So let's get through them first. Oh, what's that? Alright, we got our books this week from Hypno. So let's just take a look and see what we got. Alright, so first up we got Hunt for Wolverine, Claws of the Killer, number 3. I love that zombie vibe cover. That is freaking awesome. And then we've got the variant one. We have Weapon H, number 5. X-Men Gold, number 32. And I love that because Rachel is a hound again. So it kind of brings back the whole Days of Future Present, Days of Future Past, and everything. So I want to see how this goes. Of course, it's leading into the Extermination event, you know, for X-Men Blue and X-Men Gold coming up soon. So let's see how it goes. X-Men Red, number 6. And X-Men Blue and X-Men Gold are going to end, but X-Men Red will continue, as well as X-Men Black will be coming out. So we're going to be getting all the colors of the rainbow pretty soon. Cable, 159, last issue of Cable. I have been loving this series from these guys, but it's sad to see it end, but, you know, it's one of those things. They're trying to, you know, get a lot of these books condensed down, and for me, I'm actually okay with that. We have Spider-Gwen number 34, which is also the final issue of the series, so definitely. We got Infinity Countdown number 5, and then the variant for Infinity Countdown number 5. Picked up Death of the Inhumans number 1 from Donny Cates. I've been on the Donny Cates kick lately, so anything I see of his, I've been picking it up. They've been awesome stories. So after the whole X-Men versus Inhumans, I kind of want to see how this goes. You know, are they actually going to kill them off? I've not read it, so we'll have to see. We got Avengers number 5, Immortal Hulk number 3, and look at it, he's got a big old hole in the Hulk. And Hulk's just looking at his chest saying, like, what happened? We got Thor number 3, The Return of Hela in Thor comics. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. We got Tony Stark number 2, Iron Man, versus the new series. We got Old Man Hawkeye number 7 out of 12. So, it won't be long. This series will be ending. Out of Cyberforce from Image, we have Aphrodite V, number 1. So definitely wanted to pick these up. I've been loving how Hill and everybody's been doing their stories, so definitely needed to pick them up. We got Shattered Grid number 29. Won't be long. This will be the Shattered Grid series will be over, and then it'll be continuing on until after, and then the variant of it. And then from DC we got the new Challengers, number 3. And then lastly but not leastly, Justice League number 4. So that's all our individual issues we got this week, but we did get some trades in as well. Now the interesting fact is, and you're going to see here in just 2 seconds what I mean. I had ordered all the Hellboy omnibuses, you know, and the 2 short stories ones. But what came in today was Hellboy omnibus number 2, or number 2 and number 3. Number 1 didn't come in. They had to go reorder it again. So I gotta wait for number 1 to get here so I can start reading it again. So, yay! Hopefully we'll get that soon. But I also did get in Youngblood Volume 2. This is, of course, Youngblood issue 7 through 11 from Chad and Jim. So definitely been reading up on this one. Can't wait to get into the next saga, which is going to have Liefeld in it. So great stories. Highly recommend it. Check out my boy Chad and Jim Toe. So yeah, that's our books that we got this week from Hypno. But we did get some more comics in as well. And let me get to them. So, first up we got... I'll just do this one. This one is courtesy of my boy, my friend, Rick Frogge. And I had to get my knife. You guys don't know, we were kind of talking about it last week on the stream. So Rick was one of the original people that helped write Overstreet and take care of it. The Overstreet guide for grading and comics and whatnot. He now works over on comicspriceguide.com. Highly recommend it. I want to put a link to it in the description down below, so go check them out. But yeah, that's the site I use, you know, and I've been saying that since I started. I use them for everything. Alright. Good packaging, Rick. Thank you, man. And Rick had did this, he has a layaway plan. So you just make small payments here and there, and then you finally get what you paid for. And I appreciate that, because we're all on a budget, and sometimes it takes a little bit longer to pay things. And him being a good friend of mine, you know, he said, hey, I do layaway plans. I'll help you out. I'm like, okay. I appreciate that. So yeah, talking about... Alright. Oh. There we go. We have Rick's card, comicspriceguide.com, as well as a flyer. And then what I got was a Grail that I've been wanting to get for a long time. Iron Fist number 14. And what is this, you say? The first appearance of Sabretooth. You know, you guys know me. I'm a Wolverine fan. Sabretooth's, of course, the #1 dude against Wolverine. So, gotta have it. Gotta have the first appearance of Sabretooth. And sorry for the glare, too. It's kind of hard with the way the slab is. So, but thank you, Rick. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, man. And we will definitely... We'll probably see Rick on a stream pretty soon. We just got to figure out timing, you know. But yeah, that's what we got from Rick. And then we got one more box in from my other good friend, the Geektalian, Mike Fazzini. Mike's actually got 2 more boxes on the way coming, so that'll be in a separate video. But I kind of wanted to get this one out to you guys. Because there's just so much stuff that came in. I wanted to show you what we already had. But the cool thing too is, like, this week is SDCC week. So there's a lot of stuff coming out. So if you haven't looked, there's like SH Figuarts for Dragon Ball Z. Storm Collectibles has had a lot of stuff. NECA's had a lot of new stuff. Oh, and saw a message today that NECA is going to be at Target. So all of us that lost Toys R Us and don't have FYE and whatnot like that, we will have an alternative place to get our NECA figures. Because that's kind of the hard part, is like, if you collect NECA and they don't have them anymore, where do you go get them? So, alright. Man, Fuzz, you love the packaging. He loves this OD green paper too. Man, oh man. Alright. And look at that. That's a lot of bubble wrap. That'd be a lot of bubble wrap used for other people's packages, I'll tell you that too. Alright, let's see what the Fuzzmeister sent me in this one. Like I said, this is package 1 of 3. Typically when he sends me comics like this in a box, typically they're slabs. So I'm assuming these are 2 slabs. Alright. Man, that is some bubble wrap. Thank you, Fuzz. I needed some bubble wrap. I was actually out. I'm just glad you didn't have packing peanuts in this one. We got all that tape on here. Gotta get that off. There we go. Woo. I'll fool with that later. You guys ain't here to see me play with bubble wrap all day. But I am here to show you what we got from Fuzz. And Fuzz, I really appreciate it, man. All the help. Oh yeah, buddy. So these are some of the Grails I've been after for a long time. Man, saran wrap too. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing open. Yeah, I'm sorry, saran wrap. Just gonna get torn off. Alright. Alright. So, first up, we got Wolverine #1. Slabbed. Signed. 9/6 by Chris Claremont. I have an issue of this signed today, but it's not slabbed, so this works out even better for me. Because this is one of my favorite issues of all time. Of course, being a Wolverine fan, I definitely wanted it. So, thank you, Fuzz, from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it, man. Especially, it's a signed, it's a signed Claremont Wolverine #1 at a 9/6 white pages. That's hard to find, people. I find a lot of 9.0s and 9.2s, and sometimes 9.4s, but not 9.6 too often. And then the granddaddy out of that package, ASM 300, first appearance of Venom. Now, this has been on my list for a lot of many years, but I want it in high grade. I've seen a lot of 8.0s, 8.5s and stuff, and some people have 9.4s, 9.6, and 9.8s of this one. But to me, at least a 9.0, that was good enough for me. I just wanted the book, and I wanted it slabbed, and I wanted it in a higher grade. So we got first and full appearance of Venom, ASM 300. Now, I'm on the search for an ASM 299, which is another cameo of his. I have 298, which of course is the first Todd McFarlane. And so now I just need the 299 to complete the set. So if you got one slabbed and you're trying to get rid of it, hit me up. But Fuzz, again, thank you so much for this one and for the Wolverine. Dude, I really appreciate it, man. I mean, you just don't find books like this sitting there anywhere else. So thank you, Fuzz. Okay. Now, we got some other stuff. So, hold on one second. I need to get something to drink. I got my drink. So, of course, this is my Deadpool cup. My favorite cup in the world. A lot better now. Alright, so, next up, we got a box. This is from Edwin Secole. Edwin and I had a trade going on. I'd had some stuff for sale out there on the Syndicate, Toyco, you name it. I had it out there on all the sites for sale. And Edwin wanted a figure. I was getting rid of the SH Monster Arts Predator and the SH Monster Arts Alien. So I said, hey, I'm looking for this one figure. And he said, I got it. I said, dude, I'll just trade you for it. And he said, sure. And so I got him finally. Mayfax 2.0 Batman. Now, there is a 3.0 version of this guy. But the catch-22 being, it doesn't come with the Christian Bale head. So let's open up this guy real fast. His head is dangling inside the box. I don't like that. There we go. This came off the ball socket. There we go. Much better. Now he's just going to go back in the box for right now. So yeah. Thanks, Edwin. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. The reason why I wanted this, if you guys remember from a long time ago, Tony Towns had given me a Mayfax Joker. And that Joker was, of course, from The Dark Knight, you know. And this one, of course, is The Dark Knight that goes with it. So I definitely wanted this one to go with the set. So Edwin, thank you so much, brother, for the trade. And I really appreciate it, brother. Okay. Alright. Now, let's see. What did Nate get for Amazon Prime Day? Alright. So, there was a couple of deals out there. I posted them out on the Syndicate and everywhere else too, as I saw them come in. And this was dirt cheap. I meant like dirt cheap. So I was like, I never wanted to buy it in store because I wasn't going to pay full price for it ever. But what we got is a beat up box with Powers of the Prime Starscream in it. Nothing big, nothing grand. It was just, I did want the figure, but I just didn't want to pay a whole lot of money for it. I just wasn't a big fan of a lot of the things it did, especially the combiner piece. But I'm not going to be really using it for the combiner piece, so it's just really going to sit the way it is. And what I'll do is I'll use him to go with Dreadwind, Darkwing, and those guys, and put them all together at one time, and then probably take them back apart. So, but you couldn't beat the price they had on these guys. So definitely had to have it. All right, now we did get one more box from Amazon Prime Day. Yay! They had deals on not just Transformers, and by the way, for the Transformers side, they are pre-selling the. They had 4. They had the Nemesis Prime from Powers of the Prime, which is the black repaint of Optimus. They had the Blastoff, the Repugnus, and the Counterpunch, which are all the Prime Trilogy, which are actually a shared exclusive with SDCC for the 3 deluxes. So, not a bad deal. But they also had deals on books and stuff. So I got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Volume 3, and it was like $7. So, and this is actually the last volume I needed, so I can actually read all the series. So I can actually read the series now. Yay! And that wasn't the only thing I got. A box within a box. Okay. Let's see. Now, I had slept on this set. That's what we're going to call it, a set. Because I did not want to spend the prices that they had on it when it first came out. But when it was on the deal the other day, I needed these. So I got them. The Defender set. This, of course, is the comic version. Now, you guys probably knew I don't collect MCU at all. I really don't. I collect comic versions now. So I needed the comic version of Luke Cage and of Jewel, which of course is Jessica Jones. So pretty cool, pretty nifty. Yeah, it's another Iron Fist and another Daredevil, but it's like, okay. So, but I really got it for, you know, like I said, for the Jewel and for the Luke Cage. Because I needed them. And by the way, Luke Cage is the same one that was in the SDCC box set a while back. So, yay. So now I've got that set. Alright. Now we got one more box. I told you it's going to be a long one. I told you to be ready. Okay. We got a big box. And this is from the Chosen Prime. This is stuff that I had ordered a long time ago. Pre-ordered, prepaid. You know, I just had to wait, you know, forever and a day for it to get here. Kind of thing. So, glad they finally came in. Some people already got some of these already. But I was like, I'll just wait around. You know, I'm no big hurry. I don't do reviews and things, you know. So, for me, it's like, okay. I'll get them when I get them. But let's see. And the cool thing was, like, I had multiple orders, you know, with Chosen Prime, and I talked to customer service. Hey, can you guys just combine them all in one? I've already paid shipping, you know. And they're like, oh, that's too easy. They took all the orders and everything I had and put them in one box. Good on you guys. So what I got was Calidus Luminous. Now this is the Lost Light version of Hot Rod. So definitely wanted this version as well, because you guys know I'm a Hot Rod fan, always will be. So definitely needed this one to go with it. I will get the Hot Flame one probably down the road. It's just I already paid for these, so it's like, hey, I'll just take what I get right now. But then what I really was waiting on was these guys. We got Skycrow. Just take him out of the plastic. No reason to have plastic anymore. And we opened up anyways. Is the Make Toys, of course, Skywarp. And then you can't have one without his brother. We got Thundercracker. Well, who they're calling Lightning. So Skycrow and Lightning from Make Toys, but there's also, we all know them as Skywarp and Thundercracker. So we definitely got some cool stuff today, people. A lot of great comics, a lot of great toys, a lot of great books. So thank you everybody that's helped me out. I really appreciate it. Edwin, Mike, Amazon Prime, Chosen Prime, Rick, and Hypno. And thank you guys for so much. I really appreciate it. This has been your Redneck and Cali Nate. We got some cool stuff today, people. And it's been a great day. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one. check me out, like this video, share it to your friends, comment. I love comments from everybody. And of all things, if this is your first time being here, subscribe and keep on and hit that notification bell. That way you see any kind of new video I put out there. So you guys take it easy and have a good one. Alright? Oh, there's one more thing. So, because it's a 1,200 subscriber giveaway, I'm going to give something away. I found a Scarlet Witch. Now, I know there's a 2-pack out there, but this is the original one from the Abomination. So, I'm giving this away. So, you guys know the drill. Gotta be able to see your subscriptions. You gotta like this video. You gotta say Scarlet Witch or Alien. You can pick one of the two. So hashtag Alien, hashtag Scarlet Witch. These will be part of my 1,200 subscriber giveaway. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys have given me and my family. So thank you guys so much. Like I said, it's going to go for about a week. Like, subscribe, have them public. Hashtag Scarlet Witch or Alien. And then I will pick a winner for these two things. So you guys take it easy and have a good one now. Alright, alright, alright.